I will be doing a quick tank review for the Japanese Tier 2 medium tank, the Type 89 Aigo/Jiro. For the rest of the video, I will be calling it Type 89. This vehicle, it is a okay tank. It is not that bad nor good, as you will see in the replay coming up. This vehicle, if you want to do very well in it, you have to play it very carefully because you can be killed easily enough in the vehicle. Let's get to the vehicle stats now. The Type 89, when it is fully upgraded, it is a okay tank. It is not that good nor bad. You will have 200 hit points. Due to the paper thin armor of the vehicle, AG rounds can easily kill you, so watch out for that. This vehicle will weigh up to 14.7 tons. My setup, it is about 13 tons, which will give me a decent horsepower to ton ratio with the 120 horsepower engine. With the top engine, this vehicle, it is pretty slow still. My horsepower to ton ratio, it is 9 horsepower to 1 ton, which is okay. The vehicle top speed, it is 25 kilometers, which you can only obtain it by going downhill only. The vehicle hull and turret traverse is good. The hull, it is 38. The turret 36. So the vehicle hull and turret can turn around quickly if it have to. The armor, unfortunately, it is paper thin. Thin in the front, side, and rear. So every single shot is going to penetrate you. Also, I would like to put out there, I generally find the crew and the modules can be damaged easily enough in this vehicle. The top gun, it is a howitzer, which have a very good rate of fire. The pen, it is decent, but with the good rate of fire and the damage output, you can potentially do a lot of damage with this gun. The accuracy, it is okay, 0.40. It could be better, it could be worse. The aiming time, it is rather quite good, 2.1 seconds. The loading time, with a 75% crew here, it is just underneath 3 seconds, which is good. The vehicle view range, it is 320 meters. You can increase this even more with equipment mounted. The radio, it is decent, 425 meters. Let's cover the vehicle research part of it now. Before I get to the research part, I forgot to mention the gun depression. It is very good for the vehicle. 15 degrees downward, 20 up. So this vehicle can potentially be a good hill fighter if it must. The research for the vehicle, it is a easy tank to go through. If you went down the medium or the light line, then you will have most of the equipment already researched. To mount all of the equipment onto the vehicle without going over the vehicle limit, you have to get the top pair of tracks. The first pair, 13 tons, with 36 hull traverse, which increases up to 38 degrees and 14.7 tons. You can get the top engine and track if you want to. It is not necessary, but it will make the tank a little bit better. Engines. You have a choice of 2 engines. Both are the same pretty much. The engine, it is only used on the vehicle itself. From the first to the second engine, you get 2 horsepower extra, but you have a reduced chance of engine fire from 20 to 15. It is up to you if you want to get the engine upgrade or not. Radios. The top one here, you should have it already unlocked if you research it on any vehicle that uses this radio. Turrets. The armor value, it is the same all across, 15 all around. The only difference between these two, it is the hit points increase, the turret traverse, and the better view range. Guns. You have a choice of 2 guns. Both of these guns are the exact same, except the Type 97. It is slightly better when it comes to rate of fire and accuracy. If you went down the Chiha or even through the light that actually uses the Type 97 gun, then you will have it already unlocked. This gun, as I mentioned before, it is a howitzer. Low pen, modest amount of damage, and the accuracy, it is decent, but the aiming time is good. After getting the turret upgrade, which doesn't cost much, you can continue your merry way onto the Type 91. The Type 91 will cost you about 46.5k credits and 1,240 credits. Let's cover the equipment you are going to be using on this vehicle. The equipment you are going to be using onto the vehicle, I would use a toolbox, a enhanced gun lane drive to improve the already good aiming time, to increase the view range even more. Go with coated optics or binocular telescopes to suit your play style. You can use this if you want to the medium spall liner, but I generally find spall liners useless unless if you are in a very good medium that have armor, or even if you are in a heavy tank, then having a heavy tank using a spall liner is a good idea. But you can use this still if you want to, just to increase the chance of preventing crew member injuries. Vents to improve the crew by 5%, and camera net if you really want to. Now, let's talk about the consumables and the ammo layout. Consumables, I would go with a first aid kit and a repair kit. The third one, it is up to you, as this is a tier 2, and with the engine being at 20% for engine fire, you can use a fire extinguisher if you want to. This vehicle carries a lot of ammo, 100 rounds. I find that that shooting AP is a good idea because you will potentially do more damage most of the time when you are penetrating vehicles. Remember to shoot at the vehicle weak parts. The AP and the HE have the same pen value though. The AP, remember to penetrate armor part of the vehicle if you want to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. The heat have a better pen. It is not that pricey at all. It is 3 gold or 1,200 credits. Using heat, it is up to you if you want to use it or not. HE, I would use HE when it comes to penetrating and damaging semi-armored vehicles at the Tier 1 to Tier 3 area. This vehicle also have normal matchmaking for a Tier 2 vehicle as well. You will see Tier 2 up to Tier 3 matches. Now, how are you going to play the Type 89 Igo/Chiro? You will play this vehicle as a frontline medium, as a support vehicle, and as a flanking one as well. You can technically play this vehicle as a medium to a short distance sniper if you must. I have a replay to show you how you can use the Type 89 well enough. Let's get to that replay now. This replay, I will show you the faults and what the Type 89 is good at. This is a Tier 3 match. Let me speed this up a bit. I'm heading into the city. I am looking at the city where I can go, seeing I have backup in the area. I am using the terrain hill as cover as I advance. That mortar, I try to shoot at it from where I was. That BT7 artillery there, I did a good amount of damage. 81, just using AP. And a PD4 somewhere. No, it was the BT there that actually did that amount of damage. HE just from that situation shows you how much abuse this vehicle can potentially take when HE is fired at it. Fortunately, that was another low wall. So I am on low health right now. There are situations like this that you will have problem penning, and other vehicles can kill you easily enough. You will experience this problem in this vehicle a lot, unless if you know where to shoot at the vehicle if you use a lot of feet, then this is not an issue for you. I got a shot on the Martindale. I only did 1 damage there. I'm doing not too bad so far. I only did about 180 damage. Just from the fighting in the city, my modules and crew is damaged. I got a good shot there. 770 damage. Here I'm being careful by letting the AMX-38 move up. But now we have the advantage here in the cap circle. Right there, I showed you the somewhat good third and whole traverse. From the shells that I put into the cruiser for there, I set them on fire and gotten another kill. I did moderately okay in this match. I did about 400 damage and got 4 kills there. Let's go to the garage now. Let's do a brief recap on the Type 89. This vehicle, it is not that good nor bad. This vehicle, due to the thin armor, the crew and the modules can be damaged easily enough. Also, the paper thin armor means every single round will penetrate and do damage to you most of the time. This vehicle, you can do quite well in it if you play very carefully, because due to the low amount of hit points and the paper thin armor, you can be killed in it easily enough. Overall, the Type 89, it is a okay vehicle to use. I hope that you learn a thing or two about the Type 89 and how to play it properly. If you like this video, leave a like, a comment, and even follow my channel as well. Good luck on the battlefield, everyone.